What's up, hustlers? Today I want to talk to you about what to do if you hate your job. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Miracle Omoike and I am passionate about everything to do with wealth, business, and success. If you're passionate about any of those things, then welcome home. Consider subscribing to this channel because this is what we are all about over here. All right. Now, there's nothing more frustrating than doing a job or doing an activity that drains your energy every single day, week on week, month on month, year after year. It can feel like prison. And nothing worse than the Sunday night, the anxiety you feel on Sunday night in anticipation of a new working week, right? In anticipation of Monday. Trust me, I know how frustrating it is. I know how draining and just terrible. It's not a great feeling. And trust me, I know about it. Here are 3 tips that helped me escape from a job that I hated. The very first thing was to understand what is it that you hate about this job, right? Really be honest with yourself and dig deep. Some people, what they hate about their job is that they rather sleep the whole day and never be bothered. Now, that's a crap reason to hate your job, because you will hate any job, you will hate all jobs, and even if you started a business, you will hate that too, right? I think the only time where you will really be able to sleep and never be bothered is when you are dead. So if that's your desire, then sorry, you're really stuck with a miserable life until you change your thinking, right? A lot of people are happy with being miserable. They enjoy being miserable, and to that person, I really can't help you. That's very lazy, and I don't think you're gonna get much value from this. But if you dig deep and find genuine reasons why you hate your job, such as the environment or the working environment is not conducive for growth, or the work doesn't suit your passion, then great. Now you have found a problem. You can actually find a true solution to help you dig out of this hole that you have found yourself. But it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna find the solution if you don't dig deep on what's really the problem. By you identifying the real problem or the real cause of hating your job, now you get to see, is the problem with the company? Is there a compromise? Is the problem with you? Or do you need to leave the company entirely and find a new job, right? Or is it fulfillment you're looking for? Is it your passion? Whatever it is important to understand what is causing you to hate this job if you're going to find some kind of a solution to improve your life and better the quality of your living, okay? If that makes sense to you, give me a massive thumbs up, smash it, right? Just go ahead and smash it, right? If that makes sense to you. The second thing you want to do is to get clear on what would you rather be doing if you didn't have to do your job, right? And don't tell me sleep, because that's not a real answer, right? Sleep will never be enough, okay? Well, if time and money was not a problem, what would you love to do with your life? That's the real question right there, because by answering that, you now identify your passion, you now identify your dream job, your dream working environment. So spend some time with yourself, get a sheet of paper, get a pen, and write down what would your dream job be? What would your dream environment be? What would your dream boss be? What would your dream colleagues be? And now that you know what the goal is, you can begin moving towards it. They say, there's an old saying, direction is more important than speed. So by you getting clear on what you would rather be doing, what you would love, what would give you passion and energy every day, where you look forward to going to work, by identifying that, now you have a direction and a goal to work towards. But until you do that, then you will always be miserable, because you will feel like something is missing. Even if you get a promotion, even if you get a pay, there will just be something missing. And what's missing is that you have not identified what you would really love to do with your life. If that makes sense, let me know in the comments, drop some flames there so I know that I'm communicating. Now, for tip number 3, there's no point in complaining that you hate your job if you're not prepared to do something about it, right? If you just want to complain that you hate your job, then shut this video down. It's not for you, because over here, we are massive action takers and we are all about creating our lives. Here's the deal. Your life is in your hands. Yes, there are circumstances that come in the way that are out of our control, but still, it's all about how you respond to that circumstance. It is your life after all. So what you want to do for tip number 3 is to begin planning your escape. I really love this because this was what got me out of that job. The first thing I did was to start a side hustle. And then every time I got paid, I removed a portion of that money to save towards 4 to 6 months of expenses, so that when I did eventually leave the job, I had some cash flow, right? And also I had enough money to run my business for those very few early months of leaving the job, right? So I'm not saying do like me, I'm just sharing with you what I did. You want to start planning your escape, right? If you did tip number 2 thoroughly and properly, then you will know exactly what you need to do to get into a situation where you actually enjoy your work, right? But it all starts with you understanding what you would really love to do. And then once you understand that, don't just sit down and give up and say, oh, I hope this happens. No, you gotta go after it. You gotta go get it, right? You have to start planning your escape from this prison that is the nightmare of this job that you hate. Okay, so that's it from me. That's what that has helped me mightily. I know it will help you massively as well. So go out there, try it. Let me know if you got value from this. If you enjoy tips like this or content on personal development, wealth, business, and success, then you're gonna love what is on my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So reach out to me on there. I'd love to communicate more with you and answer any questions and engage with you more. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, let's say it together. Hustlers, unite, baby. Let's freaking go.